If you're in self-improvement and you found a friend that actually like you're really relatable to, right? But they're not self-improvement, you might think, well, maybe I can fix them, right? Maybe I can show them to self-improvement. Maybe they'll start self-improvement, right? Well, not really necessarily. I mean, if you're lucky and if that friend actually like they really want to try to change, at least is a thought in their head, right? Then you have a higher chance. But if they had no thought of self-improvement at all or being better, right, in any of their whole entire life, it's gonna be exponentially harder to try to fix them. I don't think that you can't fix anyone. I think that's just impossible. You might say, oh well, I brought my friend to self-improvement and stuff, right? Yeah, but in the end, whose choice was it to stay on self-improvement? It's your friend, right? Let's imagine a scenario. You and your friend, let's call them Joe. Okay. Joe, he has a fap addiction, and let's say also vapes, also an addiction to that, nicotine, whatever. And his life is going pretty bad. And how you met Joe would be because Joe is, let's say, a smart person. He's very interested in finance, in entrepreneurship and business stuff, and both of you are interested in the same thing, right? But Joe can't really do that because of his bad habits that are holding him back. And addictions are really hard to break, and addictions make it harder for you to focus on something, even if it's important to you. It doesn't matter. Okay, you want to help Joe. Okay, you offer Joe, hey, go on self-improvement, right? Oh, go watch Hamza, go watch Andrew Tate. Oh, maybe go watch these entrepreneurship videos online. Like, you get to learn, right? Let's say Joe actually goes, like, he checks it out, right? If Joe never had the idea of the thought of self-improvement, then he's gonna say that that's BS, right? I don't want to do that. Joe, he doesn't want to do anything because he never had an idea of improving himself or breaking his bad habits. He just thought, well, why should I do that? Right? I think that's a waste of time, and I'd rather just stay comfortable. So, I don't think you can fix anybody unless they have a thought of self-improvement, or at least until it gets so bad, their life gets so bad because of what they do, to the point that they start, suffering because of their actions. And then they'll actually start having the thought, I want to change. I want to change myself. I want to be better. Then you can't really do anything. You're only going to waste your time, your focus, and your energy. Probably psychological energy, psychological health, mental health, emotional health, blah, blah, blah. And just knowing that you failed and trying to help Joe, right? The only thing that you can do is give them advice and support them. Support them if they do want to do that. If they don't, leave it. At least you told them, right? At least you told them about self-improvement. But you can't really force someone to do something they don't want to do, because if you do that, then they won't stick to it. Let's say somebody told you to learn how to play the flute, but you have no interest in a flute at all. Better electric guitar, right? Someone forced you to do that, and let's say you do it because they actually forced you. This is hypothetical. You play a bit, blah, blah, blah. But you have no discipline for something you don't want to do. You think it's a waste of time and just waste of energy and all that. And you could be doing other things that are better than that because you have no interest in that. Unless they have an interest in self-improvement, then you can't really do anything. The only thing you could do is just give them the advice of self-improvement and what the benefits would be. And then that's it. And a conversation, you should probably, don't bring your hopes up into thinking that they're gonna go in self-improvement just because you told them about it. But stay positive too. If you really want to help this person, and if they really want to change, then go for it, really. And also, you should probably tell them the difference between motivation and discipline. And you should probably tell them what discipline is and what motivation is too. Motivation is just an illusion. Discipline is just you forcing yourself to do something you don't want to do, but you know you need to do for your long term and your future. That's it. In the end, you can't fix anyone. They can only fix themselves. The only thing you can do is support them and just help them a bit. But that's it. In the end, the choice is theirs, not yours. You can't really do much, can you? It's their choice. They have free will. You don't control them.